Good morning. The the drastic changes brought by Dr. Ambedkar was we won in the year 1954 when he brought a legislation in the name of Special Marriage Act to encourage, to regulate the intercaste, interreligion marriages. But only in cosmopolitan cities like in Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, Madras, these sorts of marriages may take place. But even after enactment of such act in the year 1954, still the aspirants couples facing lot of hurdles. So I have three cases wherein court intervened. Number one, AAR 2021 Allahabad 56. Safia Sultana versus State of Uttar Pradesh. This case actually habeas corpus was filed and girl was produced. She was major and subsequently the marriage was solemnized. Therefore habeas corpus was disposed. However, while holding an inquiry with the girl, they came to know that the registrar of Special Marriage Act refused to register the marriage because they have not invited objection by issuing notice as contemplated under Special Marriage Act. So that they have discussed it. They say ongoing statute should be interpreted on the basis of present day's changed condition, not on old upstairs conditions. So they have deeply discussed about the entire Special Marriage Act provisions, and finally they held that these objections may not be there, not necessary. They say interpretation of section 6(7) read with contain procedure for publication of notice and inviting objection to intended marriage. If they are held to be mandatory, it would invade the fundamental rights of liberty and privacy, including spare freedom to choose marriage without interference with state and non-state actors. That they say, if a marriage takes place in violation of any condition of section 4, legal consequences would follow and the court can decide upon the same. Must keep evolving with time and social change. Enforcing a notice period on couple would tantamounts to intruding on their fundamental right to privacy and liberty. This is what Allahabad judgment, single judge says. Probably habeas corpus cases are being listed before single judge in Allahabad. But let us hope what finality of judgment if this case is referred to Supreme Court. This is most important and kindly keep it on your mind. Another case is very interesting. This is most interesting, and this case AR 2021 Madras page 39, our Justice Vaidyanathan judgment, Kalatheswaran versus District Registrar. They say under section 15 of Special Marriage Act and section 7A of the Registration of Marriage between Indian and foreigner, wife a Sri Lankan who came to India on tour visit for 3 months. For registration, foreigner is required to reside India for a period of 30 days, immediately preceding the date on which application is made, not for period for 2 years. So the judge benevolently interpreted these provisions, and they say under Citizenship Act there should be 2 years residence to become Indian citizens. But the learned judge has discussed about provision section 15 wherein the registration authority was territorially fixed that the couple should be residing within 30 days. Period of 30 days is sufficient. So that the beneficial interpretation was there. So the judge has directed the to thoroughly scrutinize documents along with the application and register the marriage of the petitioner. So they have the rejected order, impugned order was set aside by Justice Vaidyanathan. For this also I reserve my opinion, but I am not authority. I can't sit authority over it. But it is beneficial interpretation. Somewhat to compare with Allahabad High Court judgment when they say the oldest act should be interpreted for new change phenomena. Okay, then another judgment. This is another judgment. AAR 2021 Punjab and Haryana. Here they have neglected the other two judgments. I not neglected. The beneficial construction was not extended here because the Punjab and Haryana. There they say husband and wife, Indian citizen residing in different countries. Both spouse seeking permission to appear before the registered marriage through video conference, to remain personally present during final stage of registration for signing certificate in marriage certificate book before marriage, mandatory for verification of identity. Then they say any other mode of authentication of signature of party other than original signatures will constitute secondary mode of authentication. Same is not permissible. No error committed by marriage officer by intimating parties to remain physically present before him. So I could not understand what about digital signature, what about information technology. This is judgment is incurium. However, your duty to keep this judgment also on your file so that you should understand. So kindly see the concept which was applied in Allahabad High Court judgment was without referring that judgment. Madras High Court judgment interpreted beneficially for the purpose of allowing the couple to enjoy the life. But in that judgment, Punjab and Haryana, totally they were not brought to the notice about digital signatures and how this video conference we used to file hard copies under sections, affidavit and other things, register for, they would have authorized somebody else to. So this should also be get over, and this judgment should also be revisited. So if anybody want to know the procedures of these judgments, this Special Marriage Act, currently go through all these three judgments. I hope I have referred Punjab Haryana judgment, Amir Ranjan versus another state of Haryana. AR 2020 Punjab and Haryana, page 42. So all these three cases, Allahabad Court, then Madras High Court, then Punjab and Haryana Court. First two judgments, they have facilitated the couples for easy registration of the marriage by holding that the old act has to be revisited and it is duty of the legislature to do that. So for that judgment is concerned, this is also duty of the legislature and the law commission to fill up that due to prevailing circumstances. And this, they say the Punjab Haryana judgment says there is no secondary, there is no alternative method to sign the document. There is alternative method to sign the document. Therefore, they would have get digital signature, and obtaining that digital signature, this register may be filled up. Or you would have facilitated with your computer email process to have the parties' signatures for video conference. What stage we are facing, two different Indian citizens residing two different countries want to marry, that itself is very happy and glory Best wishes.